Okay, I'm not sure how much is actually running or not, or how long it's going to last. The internet connections were absolutely awful this week, so this is probably going to be Jack not be able to come in. I'll be putting the links what we're talking about. Jack Jeanson is on Mutation. Is here. Let's see whether come on. Get Jackson in. He's in there. There we go. Hello, Jackson.
Hello.
We're really bad connection at the moment.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. So as usual, when we have horrible connections like this, we're going to at best all the links in the video description that will tell you all the things that you may have found out about if we were robot appalled. We should be theoretical on there. Let me turn my camera off and switch back to slightly better R. I'm only down like 20% on the internet connection. It was just running a mess. You seem to be pretty okay, though. How are you at your... Oh, my thing went off again. Come on back, Jackson. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're a minute and 46 seconds into disaster. And
well, it happens.
part two would be a little link on Philip Bell, who's a young Earth creationist, and he's going to be popping up in Rocks 2 because he goes on about mythology and the supposed pictures of dragons from the Middle Ages. And there's a bit about how wonderful his CV is, which is not really all that impressive. So, Bell, he comes from a biology count, and he's done a few little technical papers here and there, but not exactly set the house on fire. He's basically been doing religious apologetics for like the last decades.
Oh, surprise.
And I don't anticipate too much coming up. Yeah, it's a sad mess. I don't see either of our images up on the screen part or any from the chat, so we'll just keep this one at a catastrophic bad episode. And hope that people mind the fact that they can then get off to the links. But you and I can chat, and we'll find out how much of this actually gets over in. Jeanson brings up stuff on mitochondria. He's still trying to argue that mitochondrial mutation rates somehow support young Earth creationism, and he cites a couple of papers on some cute little nematodes. And it turns out that was work that actually led to some really interesting discoveries that he pays no attention to whatsoever, which is one of the species in the genus Caenorhabditis
elegans. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the main one. This is a different species, and it has very different dynamics, and they were realizing that small populations, there was a tendency towards reducing deals with bosons different. Somehow he doesn't. He doesn't. Bring this up.
Exactly.
Part two, Jonathan Sarfati, former researcher, unquote, I'm mentioning him in Rocks too. The CV that he drew, there's a page after page after page of it, and primarily relating to peripheral work that he did collaboratively with. There's virtually no one there that's by himself alone. And then this is a lot really way back in the way back time, in the back doing stuff like YEC apologetics, and he's going to be popping up in dear old Rux. So he's got a relatively minor character in the creation field, but relevant because of the supposed if I had I'll read up because this is clearly running. Apologize to everybody for this, but there will be the material coming. I'll mention Darwin's hand rule cold. Detailed description, so you'll get the content, the links you'll be able to go to once this is posted online. Even though this is 8 minutes of terribly